Do you guys know how hard it is today to find a good woman? Man, it's not hard to find a woman. It's not hard to have a million options. It's not hard to get the attention of many pretty women. In fact, it's easy. To find a good woman today who isn't doing things she shouldn't be doing is damn near impossible. And if she exists, she's probably overweight and not too good looking. And yeah, that's the thing, bro. Any woman today who was even partially good looking, especially the prettier girls, and that's all I'll ever date. Because I'm not going to settle for some woman who's not that good looking, bro. I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. So I got something for you guys today, man. We are going to read a few scriptures here. And man, it really puts things into perspective. We're going to read some verses about evil women and bad wives. Because all the girls you guys talk to, bro, if she represents any of what I'm speaking of here, you literally cannot take her seriously. And bro, it's so hard to talk about women about this stuff with because they don't handle it well. It's like they think they're allowed to do this. That's how crazy this shit is, bro. They think the men they deal with are supposed to be like perfect. And imagine if we done the stuff that they're doing. It would be the end of the world. It's insane. So, Scriptures lets us know to stay away from evil women. They are greedy, rebellious, unsubmissive, wicked, adulterous, gossiping, slandering, and sexually immoral women. That's quite a few things. And almost every woman you guys are going to talk to today and conversate with is going to fall under at least probably a few of those categories, which is already a hard no. You can't take her seriously. It's like, bro, women today, they cannot help it. They literally cannot help it but to be bad in some way. They might not be all these things, because I know women who won't really give themselves away sexually, but they are greedy people. They're rebellious at the same time. They just do different things. Even if the girl you're talking to, bro, is teasing other men, flashing her you know what, it's garnering her all this attention from different men. I'm telling you guys now, bro, that's not going to cut it. You can't make a woman like that your wife. I'm telling you, bro, these women today, they can't help it but to be bad. It's like there's something in them that just has to do something that they shouldn't do. Every single one of them, bro. It's like they have to do it. Like, it's insane. Bad wives and evil women in the Bible have done great damage, such as lead Solomon astray, betray Samson, and order the killing of John the Baptist. Why do you guys think women are coming up with these sayings today like, kill all men? They're evil, bro. They are evil. They're evil. They're trying to take over the world. They're trying to just do what they do. And the fact that they're doing what they're doing is why they have so many mental issues. Because they're crazy, bro. They're out of their fucking minds. They are literally out of their minds, bro. Like they're not with us today. They're just, I don't know. Like they're just doing what they're doing. I don't even know what to say. You can't tell them anything, bro. You can't tell them anything. You can't tell them this stuff because they're going to get super offended because they don't want to hear about the things that they're doing wrong. They just want to keep doing it. That's all they care about. They don't want to change, bro. They just want to keep being bad. And this is why we are in the end of times today. Evil women will cause Christian men to compromise and sin. They are on the wrong path and will bring you down with them. Proverbs 30:20. This is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I've done nothing wrong. Man. That's exactly what I just explained. They do all this stuff that's wrong. And you can't tell them about it, bro. It's like they just want men to shut up, not say nothing, let them do whatever they want. And we're just supposed to be these hard-working donkeys who's going to support them and fund their lifestyle and pay their bills and just keep quiet. And they don't even really care about us, bro. We're just a utility for them to go off on their evil, wicked ways. They think it's okay to be with a man and flash other dudes, show off their breasts, do the craziest shit, bro. That's what I mean. Women, they don't want to be wives, bro. They want the ring without acting like a wife. It's about what they can gain, all while living their life like they're single. Continuously talking to other dudes. Getting as much attention as they can. Because that makes them feel something. Like, bro, they don't care about how they affect anybody else. They are greedy. They are greedy, man. They're greedy. We can't do what they do, man. We can't be like them. They would hate us. They would despise us. The things they do to us, bro, we could never do that to them. They'd think it's the most craziest shit. Bro, that's how much they lack accountability and responsibility. They think they can do anything. And it's like, no problem. Man, their brains are just, they're not wired like ours, and it kind of sucks. Because, like, they actually don't care, man. And what's the point of life? What's the point of all the stuff you do? How could you even live with yourself, bro? I don't know how they do it. No matter who you guys are with, bro, it doesn't matter if you guys think it's love or not. If a woman is persuading you to sin or is giving signs that she will not be a submissive wife, end the relationship. If you guys are talking to some of these women out here and they're giving you signs like they want to be Miss Independent, do whatever they want, do all this crazy shit, talk to whoever they want, all while being with you, and you're this dumbass fully committed to this relationship. And she's just doing outsider things, you can't control me type behavior, all this stuff. Bro, you got to get rid of that. There's no point. There's no point. It ruins the whole purpose of what a relationship is. That's not a relationship. She's not actually in it. They want the title without actually doing what it takes to be in it. They just want a title. It's a word. I'm in a relationship. It's a few words that they want because it makes them look good. Because if they're single, they know it makes them look bad. So they want to be in it without being actually in it. Just so they have this label. All while doing bad things because, bro, that's all they're doing today. The evil woman is going down the wrong path and they are seeking men to bring down. It talks about this in the Bible, man. For she cares nothing about the path to life. She staggers down a crooked trail and doesn't realize it. Why do you guys, and this is Proverbs 5:6, why do you guys think they have so many mental health issues today? And they're on more medication now than ever. Why do you guys think this? Because they're staggering down a crooked path, not even knowing it, bro. Like, man, these women, they don't view life like they're doing all this harm and they're this evil person and all this stuff. They don't view it this way. But the things they're doing on a daily basis, all these wrong things that they're doing all the time, it kind of is evil. And they kind of are doing bad things, like literally 24/7. They just don't view it that way. They think it's acceptable. They think they can. It's because they just want to do it. They don't see it as bad. They want to do these things. I mean, if anyone was down some staggering, crooked path in life, you're not going to be too happy. Why do you think women are not happy today? Because they're down a fucking crooked path. They're not listening to us. They're not on a righteous path. They're down a crooked, slippery slope of a path. Doing insane things, man. And women bring down many men, bro, living like this. What else does the Bible say about evil women? It's better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. A continual dripping on a rainy day and a contentious wife are alike. Trying to keep her in check is like stopping a windstorm or grabbing oil with your right hand. That's what I mean, bro. Like, we try. We try to make shit right. It doesn't work. They don't listen. They don't care. This is the typical modern female, bro. This is the typical modern female who was brainwashed. That's why they're so messed up. Because they're brainwashed. It's a very crooked, weird, slippery slope of a life that they are living. It is better to live in a corner of the housetop, which means you're sitting on the corner of your housetop on the edge, than in a house shared with a quarrelsome wife. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands, the foolish one tears hers down. A wife with strength of character is the crown of her husband, but the wife who disgraces him is like bone cancer. Proverbs 11:12. A beautiful woman who lacks discretion is like a gold ring in a pig's snout. For the lips of an immoral woman are as sweet as honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is as bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword. Wisdom will save you also from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words. The mouth of an adulterous woman is a deep pit. A man who is under the Lord's wrath falls into it. Evil women have evil and their heart in terrible motives. That is why God abandoned them to their shameful desires. Even the women turn against the natural way to have sex instead of indulging sex with each other. And this is a proverb, and this is something, bro, like, I don't know. I told you guys at the start of this video, I need a beautiful girl by my side. Like it's non-negotiable, but here's the thing. Here's what the Bible tells you. This is something I might have to get through my thick skull myself. But I don't know, man. It's like I can't. And I'm not going to accept a beautiful woman who is like, in ways that we're explaining, but there's probably a woman out there who might not be the best looking that might be much better for me or any of you guys. But man, it's hard, bro. It's tough. The Bible tells you, man, don't run after her beauty. Proverbs 6:23-29, for their command is a lamp and their instruction a light. Their corrective discipline is the way to life. It will keep you from the immoral woman, from the smooth tongue of a promiscuous woman. Don't lust for her beauty. Don't let her coy glances seduce you, for a prostitute will bring you to poverty. But sleeping with another man's wife will cost you your life. Why should you be intoxicated, my son, with a forbidden woman and embrace the bosom of an adulteress? Proverbs 5:20. Why be captivated, my son, by an immoral woman, or fondle the breasts of a promiscuous woman? Proverbs 7:8-12. He was crossing the street near the house of an immoral woman, strolling down the path by her house. It was at twilight in the evening, as deep darkness fell. The woman approached him, seductively dressed and sly of heart. She was the brash, rebellious type, never content to stay home. She is often in the streets and markets, soliciting at every corner. Telling you guys, man. This, what I have read so far, there's more, which I'll probably have to touch on another time. Actually, there's something else I'm going to explain right here. But guys, how many women is this describing today in modern society? That's why this video is about modern women, because it's these young women, bro. It's absolutely insane. Like, how can you get through to their heads, bro? They're not listening. They're not listening, bro. You try to tell them. They just don't care, man. And I don't get it, man. I don't get it, because they end up so miserable. They don't understand how much happiness they would have if they were to just live like a more honest, godly life. Like, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. I don't even get it, man. I don't get why they want to do so much short-term little shit that's bad. It's like, that's why they're so damaged, man. That's all they want to do today is mess around. You can't take them seriously. They don't want to take a relationship seriously. I don't even get it, man. Like, there's nothing better than actually being serious, man, about love and life and building. And, I don't get it, man. It's like this life just bores the hell out of them. But it's because they're so off to begin with. Like, a lot of you guys and I, we are used to living this God-fearing life. We're doing the right shit like all the time. But when it comes to them, if they were to stop doing all the wicked things that they're doing and just start to live this like much better life, the issue is it bores them. It bores them. They have no discipline. It just bores them. And there's nothing you can do. They just don't want to hear it. They have options to do other things. They involve themselves in other things. La da 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 da. They're not listening, bro. And a woman like this, you can't make her your wife. Plain and simple. Let me read this too. Mark 10:12. If she divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery. Let me read this one. Proverbs 23:27-28. A prostitute is a dangerous trap. A promiscuous woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well. She hides and waits like a robber, eager to make more men unfaithful. Timothy 5:13. And if they are on the list, they will learn to be lazy and will spend their time gossiping from house to house, meddling in other people's business and talking about things they shouldn't. Bad women ruin good morals. Corinthians 15:33. Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. If you have bad company, bro, it can change you. That's why we got to be so strict on who we get around when it comes to friends, women, family, everybody, bro. We got to be on point. We can't be doing this kind of stuff. I don't know how I've been so blessed, because I'm not saying there's no bad guys and stuff, because there is, and they don't give a shit about anything I just said either. I don't know how I've been so blessed, because it's like I just live by this stuff, bro. I just do. Like, I know what's right. I know what's wrong. Anytime I might do something even slightly off or wrong, it's like a one and done, and it's like I just don't do it again for the longest time. And this goes to show people aren't perfect. You mess up from time to time. You do something you shouldn't have done from time to time. But the difference is modern women are doing it every single day of their lives, and they're taking a lot of that to the grave. And this is exactly why you cannot make them your wife. Any last questions? Very good. I'll elaborate on more later on. I'll see you guys at the top. God willing, God bless.